Sound in the zoo, I got sign in the shoebox. I can with my mood, tell me sign down. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's like,
all right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Yes, indeed. Yeah, y'all come on to the building, man. Get them likes all the way up. We should have over 100 likes by now. Y'all coming in the building, might as well hit the like button early. Go and get it out the way, man. Hit the thumbs up. Yes, indeed. Let me scroll up, see what we got in the building thus far. Salute Miami Snoopy 305 in the building. Mr. J-Dub 20 Texas up in here. QCP 1000 in the building. The Brothers UK. Jose Diaz up in here. KO the God. Akando Sami Hassan. Cool Breeze. Terrell Colwell. Tamir Ali. Same fight, different round in the building. Dane Watson. DJ Zion Love. B. Pauly. Let's see here. David H. Kevin Hill. Pablo Escobar. Anwar Willis. Land of the 216. Jeff Pierre Lewis. Get Cream 211. Burt in the building. Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa in the building. Let's see here. New Fat Boy Fitness, salute. David H. Mansa Musa. Let me see. King Jr. M. Perret. A-Wavy 09. Hard Body T.Y. Black Swan. Brandon Adam Perry. The lovely love is the word. Let's see here. Mansa Musa. DJ Dean. Let's see here. Bon Voyage. Eric 415. Malcolm McCory. Stu Baby Love TV. Daniel Mitchell. The Grimy Individual. Malcolm McCory. OG Sean the Don. Let's see here. Burt in the building. Said Burt. Jay Wayne. Citizen. Let's see here. 88 Sports Talk in the building. Let's see here. What's that? Asabula Apparel. Salute. Hamza S. Southpaw Boxing 77. Let's see. Harrison Hughes. Game Bred Pitbull Hall of Fame. Salute. All right. Then we got the homie Raider Time in the super chat, always coming through showing love early. Much love, much appreciation. He says salute, family. Yeah, we got some good boxing to talk today, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Mr. Gumbo? Oh yeah, Mr. Gumbo. Yeah, they ain't never hit the cash app, man. Whoever that was that bet you, I was waiting on that cash app to come through so I can take my cut. They ain't never hit it though. You know what I'm saying? Let me check my cash app, make sure. Maybe he hit it last night. Let's see here. Pause. What I'm talking about? No, nobody hit the cash app. No sirree. KB. What's that? Jaron Davis. Cano Loco. What's happening, family? Eugene Williams. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody up in here. Salute to everybody in the building. All right, let's go and talk. What's up? Welcome down, Rad. Big stepping up in here. All right. Let's go and talk about it, y'all. Yeah, coming in here early today. Get them likes all the way up. We should have well over 200 likes. Y'all. I mean, this is simple stuff. What's up, Mike Biggs Boxing? What it do? Supreme Beach Boxing Talk. What it do? Let's get the likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's show some respect out here in these streets. Let me look at my YouTube. See what you like. Y'all ain't finna do me dirty like y'all always do. We're gonna stand on these likes today, man. This don't make no sense. Y'all be having me looking super lopsided out here. Okay. Yeah, they're getting up there. Okay, a lot better than we usually are on the likes. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Get the likes up, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so check it out, y'all. Let me see here. We got salute to the brother. Akeem Murray in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says salute, General. Still got Earl beating Crawford. Salute, family. Much love and much appreciation, homie. Akeem Murray. All right, let's go and talk about this, man. So first and foremost, congratulations, man, to Terence Bud Crawford and his team. Shout out to Bomac. Put on a great performance and were victorious. Won the fight by stoppage over Shawn Porter, the first man to stop Shawn Porter. You know what I mean? And Terence Crawford is still the number one pound for pound fighter in the sport on my pound for pound list. You know what I'm saying? So salute to him. You know what I mean? This makes the potential Earl Spence fight even bigger now that they have a few common opponents. So, you know what I mean? Most definitely, I'm hyped up and psyched for this situation. And I want to give a shout out to Shawn Porter, Showtime Shawn Porter. Did his best out there. You know what I mean? I thought Shawn Porter fought a very competitive fight. I just erased my scorecard this morning. But I remember I had it 5-4 going into the 10th round. 5-4 in favor of Bud. I thought it was going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Porter would win the first round. Bud would win the second. Porter would come back, win the third. Bud would win the fourth. Shawn Porter would win the fifth. And then at some point, I think it was the 6th round, I think, after I had Bud winning 2 rounds in a row. Now, these were some swing rounds, man. Some of the rounds was very, very close, man. Like, you know, some of them was close, bro. Like, I'm not mad at nobody who had Porter winning the fight. I could see it going that way, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I had Bud winning by 1 round at the time going into the 10th, all right? Now, and I picked Porter to win the fight, you know what I'm saying? But check it out. So this is the news. You know, of course, you know, Kenny Porter stopped the fight once Terence Crawford was knocked down twice. Once Shawn was knocked down twice, Kenny came in and stopped the fight. A lot of people are upset with him about that, and I understand that as well. You know what I'm saying? People are upset that Kenny stopped the fight, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm not in Kenny's position. I'm on the outside looking in, you know what I mean? And, you know, I would have wanted to see the fight continue. I would have wanted Shawn to go out, be able to go out on his shield, go out the way he wanted to go out. This is his last fight. They knew that this was Shawn's last fight going into the fight. You want to give him every opportunity in the world to win. You know what I'm saying? You know, see if he can recover, see if it's going to be, if he can hurt Shawn, whatever, you know what I mean? You know, that's what great fights are made of. That's what legends are made of, you know what I mean? You know, how you get up and how you bounce back from adversity, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, salute to my brother Drew Titan in the building. What it do, Drew? You know what I mean? So how you bounce back from adversity is what really shows, you know what I mean, really adds to your legacy, your greatness, you know what I mean, in my opinion. Salute to Drink More Water in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. Homie says, Bud answered all questions and some still can't give him his credit. Got about 6 familiar faces. I bet with ducking me in these YouTube streets. Okay. People ducking you, huh? Uh-oh. Drink More Water said y'all ain't been paying him. Y'all ain't paying him his dough. See, that's why I canceled all my bets, man. I had bets I had about maybe $1,200 out there. I canceled all that, man. One, when Shawn started going in on talking some stuff about Wilder, and then for and then I was gonna go back and just honor my bets, and then I said nope, cancel them again when I heard that this might be Shawn's last fight. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be his last fight. And then I heard he wasn't doing so well in training camp. He wasn't doing so well or whatever, But, it was, in fairness, it was rumors on both sides. You know what I'm saying? It was rumors about Bud getting knocked down in sparring. And it was also rumors about Shawn Porter not looking his best and not doing everything he should be doing in training. And Kenny Porter talked about that in the post-fight interview. All the stuff that, people have been hearing about Shawn, Kenny kind of let it out in the post-fight interview. And a lot of people are criticizing him for that too, saying that Kenny shouldn't have. They're saying Kenny shouldn't have said that publicly. You know what I mean? And once again, I'm not in Kenny's position. You know what I'm saying? I would hate to have. You know what I mean? I think it was just frustration. I think he was frustrated because, I guess he kind of like felt like if Shawn had prepared properly, the fight could have been different. So I think he kind of let the cat out the bag. You know what I mean? If it was me, I probably wouldn't have said that. I know I wouldn't have said that publicly in front of those people. I would have waited and talked to my son in the locker room or talked to him in the corner. But publicly, I would have just congratulated Terence Crawford and said, hey, man, we had a great career. My son, Shawn had a great career, and now it's time to kick back like a fat Mac, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Time to kick back, relax, you know what I mean? And go into this next chapter of our lives, you know what I mean? But I don't think I would have said that, what Kenny said, even if it was the truth, and it was the truth, but I wouldn't have said it that way. Afro-Rican G in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, says Porter gonna be missed. These is facts. These are all facts. People didn't appreciate Shawn Porter when he was here, his fighting style, the effort he put into every fight. He gave everybody a close fight. And this is what I was trying to tell people. Shawn gives everybody a close fight. So people trying to call Shawn Porter a bum. They were trying to, bro, whatever, man. I've been defending Shawn Porter fighting style for years on this YouTube, man. Going way back, man. You know what I mean? Back in the Devin Alexander days, you know what I'm saying? And people just didn't like his style. And that's your preference. You don't have to like his style, but you got to respect him as a fighter, a guy who prepares the way he does normally and comes out there and gives it his all. You know what I mean? So he gave Terence Crawford all he can handle. Salute to the sister Sweet Tea in the building. How you doing, sister? He gave Terence Crawford all he can handle. It was times up in there where he was just wailing on Bud. You know what I mean? He was out punching Bud. Bud was throwing the harder punches clearly. But it was times where Shawn Porter, I think he landed like 3. It was early in the fight. I don't know if it was the 3rd round. What round? I can't remember what round it was, but he landed like 3 right hands in a row on Terence Crawford. I'm like, damn. Like, man, he might do something here to Bud. But Crawford took that, you know what I'm saying? And he was, one thing Crawford was doing in the fight that he was setting up, which was the uppercut. He kept throwing the left. When he switched to southpaw stance in the second round, Crawford kept throwing a mean, vicious, nasty fucking left uppercut. You know what I'm saying? He kept throwing that left uppercut to the body of Shawn Porter. And it was thudding. You could hear it. Doom, doom. You know what I mean? He was catching Shawn flush in the body. It was a great tactic by Terence Crawford. Now, he was thinking he was going to hurt him to the body. But what ended up happening is Shawn dipped down, you know what I mean, to avoid a punch. He thought Crawford was coming with a left hand, and he came with the left uppercut and to the body again, but it clocked Shawn right in the chin and hurt him, knocked him down. Shawn got back up. Crawford, now Shawn says, I watched Shawn post-fight interview he did with Fight Hype. Shawn says that at that moment, when he was hurt, he wasn't as hurt as he was with Earl Spence, but, he said that he didn't want Terence Crawford to know that he was hurt. So he tried to play it off, and he said he didn't want to give the judges any like way to say, oh yeah, you know, he didn't want to retreat. He didn't want to retreat. So he wanted to go for it and play it off like he was still, you know what I'm saying, good. And trying to discourage Terence Crawford a little bit. But he said he walked into some more. Crawford had some more waiting on him. So Crawford started putting the pause on him again. And that's when Shawn went down, and he, you know, saying he started banging his hand on the pavement and stuff like this. You know what I mean? Now this is the part where I disagree with a lot of people. Okay, this is the part where I disagree with a lot of people. I watched an angle of the fight that somebody put on Instagram. I think it's on the Smoke City Mobcast Instagram page, if I'm not mistaken. But I watched a part from that an angle from that second knockdown that somebody was recording on their own phone. Now, Shawn went down that second time, and when he banged on the canvas, I thought he was still good. But when Shawn tried to stand up, he stumbled a little bit. He tried to get his like put his, you know, get his stuff together, stand up. He stumbled, and he you know, I mean, he was a little shaky, but he got up. He got up. Kenny stopped the fight at that moment. Okay, he saw Shawn was hurt. Right, he saw Shawn was going to get flatlined. I do believe I would wanted to see Shawn go out on his shield, but Shawn was about to get flatlined. You know what I mean? If we really being honest, Shawn was about to get flatlined. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You know what I mean? There was Bud was finna catch him flush, and you was finna see Shawn Porter laid out flat. That's what was finna happen. You know what I mean? Because Shawn was not finna back down. Other fighters, when they get hurt, they back up, they retreat, they try to gather themselves, or they hold on, they clinch. Shawn Porter was not finna do that. He was finna step right back to Bud, like the bulldog that he is, and Bud was finna hit him, and he was finna go to sleep. He was finna go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think was finna happen. Now, we were robbed of seeing what would have happened. We was robbed of seeing that for sure because the fight was stopped. So we don't know for sure. But that's my theory. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, the good news about all of this is that smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the likes over 500. We should have well over 500 likes in the building, y'all. Let's hit the thumbs up. Let's get them up. The good news about this is Terence Crawford has finally left Top Rank Boxing. Terence Crawford left Bob Arum. Okay, I got it all on my Instagram. I was gonna play it here today, but I forgot to load the clip into the program. Matter of fact, let me see if I can do it now. Let me see if I can do it. Let's see. Hopefully this don't mess up my stream. Hopefully it don't. But Terence Crawford leaves Top Rank. He says at the press conference, he said, look, you know, Bob Arum couldn't secure me the Pacquiao fight when I was with him. So I know basically he's, you know, he's not going to be able to secure me the fight, you know, when I'm not with him. So Terence Crawford has officially left Top Rank Boxing, and Terence Crawford, I think he's going to be advised, not signed to, but I think he's going to be advised by MTK Global and old Daniel Canahan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Mr. Mafia. Let me see here. Why is this clip not downloaded? Wait a minute. What's going on? All right. I don't know what that's about. Let me try this again. Oh, boy. I forgot about this, man. Never mind. I'll just do it tomorrow. I ain't even finna try to play this clip now because you got to do all this converting and all this mess. So I ain't finna worry about it right now today. But anyway, So the good news is he left Top Rank Boxing. Bob Arum sat there on the stage looking like an idiot. He knew he done fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Bob Arum messed up with not being able to secure the Errol Spence fight. Bob Arum should have went over there and made that fight. He was too focused on trying to make in-house fights, pretending like he wanted to make the Spence fight, but instead he was using that Spence fight as bait to try to lure Terence Crawford into signing multiple contracts with him, just like he did with the Manny Pacquiao fight. You know what I mean? Bob Arum really failed Terence Crawford when it comes to legacy, and Terence Crawford being able to, secure big bags. You know what I mean? Big fights. Bob Arum played with Terence Crawford when it came to the Pacquiao fight. You know what I mean? He'd been promising Terence Crawford the Pacquiao fight since 2014, back when Pacquiao was with Top Rank Boxing. Bob Arum still couldn't secure the fight for him. Bob Arum actually told the media that he stopped the Terence Crawford versus Manny Pacquiao fight because he didn't want to see Manny get hurt. So that tells you where his loyalties were. He stops the Pacquiao versus Crawford fight because he didn't want to see Manny get hurt. All right. Meanwhile, Manny Pacquiao had moved on to fight all these other people. He done took his losses. Who are you, Bob Arum, to determine, try to save Pacquiao, but in the process hurting Terence Crawford? So Crawford was right to leave. He should have been left. I'm glad he left. You know what I mean? So Bob Arum was never working on Terence Crawford's best behalf. He never was. He don't know how to promote black fighters. He just don't. T's boxing spot in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. He said 78. How dope was Bud's ring walk to the old school LL Cool J? Oh yeah, that was cold. Yeah, it came out to the I'm bad. Yeah, Bud always come down to some nice. Last time he came out to Shaka Khan, ain't nobody love me better. Yeah, Bud be rocking. Yeah, he come out with some shit though. You know what I mean? He come out with some shit. But anyway, Bob couldn't secure. Oh, let me see. I got a cash app here. Salute to the brother D McGee in the cash app. Much love and much appreciation, D McGee in the cash app. And y'all smash the like button. We should have well over 600 likes in here. We really should have 700 likes up in here. Let me look what these likes looking like. Let me see what these likes look like. Yeah, the likes is way, way behind, ladies and gentlemen. We way behind on the likes. Let's get the likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the thumbs up. It don't cost you nothing to hit the thumbs up. There ain't that many haters in here watching this. It's impossible. So, Bob failed to secure the big legacy fights for Terence Crawford. He hurt Terence Crawford's career with that, not securing the Manny Pacquiao fight for him and not securing the Errol Spence fight for him. So Terence Crawford says, look, I'm moving on. Cool. That's great. Now, congratulations, Shawn Porter, on a great career. Shawn Porter also announced officially that he's retiring from the sport of boxing. So salute to Shawn. Now that brings us to the real smoke here. The real smoke here is Crawford versus Spence. That is the legacy fight for both of them, whether they want to admit it or not, whether they want to agree. They can pretend like they don't need each other or whatever the case may be. I heard Buzz say he don't need Errol Spence and all this stuff. Not true. You do need Errol Spence. You do. You need each other, and it's okay to need your brother. That's okay. All right? It's okay. But y'all got to fight for your legacies because people need to know who the best fighter at 147 is. It don't matter what you think. See what I'm saying? You can see, I think Errol Spence can beat Terence Crawford. But that's what I think. That's not what I know. That's what I think. So what I think don't mean shit. We have to know. So if, I thought Shawn Porter could beat him. And Shawn did a great job. He pushed the line. Terence Crawford stopped him. Can he do it to Errol Spence Jr. is the question. And the only way we get the truth in that matter is for them two dudes to get in the ring and fight. See what I'm saying? This fight, but I saw it coming, you know what I'm saying, with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford when it was first started brewing, When Terence Crawford first moved up to 147, I saw it brewing, right? I did a video, called it the Civil War, right? 2 Black American fighters. I knew the reason why I called it the Civil War is because I knew it was going to divide the black boxing fans. I tried to prevent it from happening. I tried to tell y'all, hey man, look, they both brothers, man, woo woo. Just go ahead, let the the best man win, woo woo. But people didn't want it that way. People wanted it to be a split. You want to talk that shit, but you can't do that with black people. You just can't. This ain't like, other situations where it's a fucking, I'm a Milwaukee Bucks fan, you a fucking Lakers fan, and we talk shit to each other, but we still cool. It ain't like that with black people. Black people take shit so personal, and we hate each other already. We already got some type of motherfucking we already got some type of, hey, block the little fake Fanon page out of here. Yeah, block that dude. Little trolls coming up here. They thirsty. You know what I'm saying? They've been begging to suck my dick for years. I refuse to let them because I'm not homosexual, but they refuse to accept no for an answer. You know what I mean? But anyway, let me read this super chat real quick before I cook. J Love in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says, I think it's ridiculous to believe Bud will dominate Spence. Porter was Bud's stiffest test in 38 fights. Porter is a YouTuber and a podcaster now. Salute, J Love. Appreciate the love. Now this is what I was saying, man. Like I knew this shit was gonna happen. It was gonna get to a point where it's gonna be personal. You got dudes who Bud fans, you know what I'm saying? They Bud fans and they mad. They feel like Bud been disrespected and Bud ain't been getting the love that Spence get. They kind of jealous of the love that Spence get and stuff like that. And some of the Bud fans is in denial as well. Some of them is in denial about some of the stuff Bud has done to cause this himself. He has done this. Bud has done a lot of stuff to push his people away from him, the majority of his people away from him because of the way he conducted himself and the loyalty he showed towards Bob Arum. See what I'm saying? So that's just the facts of the matter. However, we all know Terence Crawford is a hell of a fighter, and we know that he's still black. He's still our brother. He got a black, beautiful wife. You know what I'm saying? He got black kids. Terence Crawford is a brother. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what anybody say, we know he a brother. Now, him versus Earl should not be a personal situation, all right? I want to be, when that fight come, I want to be able to watch that fight, enjoy that fight without no politics. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing worse than having to watch a boxing match full of politics, you know what I'm saying? Because there's so much racism or BS involved in the build-up that you need this person to win. You just need them to win. I hate watching fights like that, man. I want to be able to watch Spence versus Crawford and enjoy the fucking fight, right? I'm gonna be rooting for Earl Spence when the fight happened. But if Earl loses to Crawford, it's gonna be just like this fight here with Shawn Porter. I was rooting for Shawn Porter. Bud beat him, right? But I didn't wake up to, oh no, Lord Jesus, oh no, I don't want no breakfast today. It's not gonna be like that. See what I'm saying? It's not gonna be like that. You know what I mean? So, but now we gotta see the fight. Earl Spence don't have an opponent. The IBF has said they won't press no mandatory because they'll let Earl basically fight Bud for unification. Bud couldn't get the Ugas fight for unification because WBA played politics and did some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And who knows? Could have been Al Heyman. I don't know. I don't know who did the bullshit because, I just don't know. The dude who they got Ugas fighting haven't done shit to deserve no fucking title shot, and he damn sure ain't done shit to be able to stop a unification match, right, with another champion. What has this dude done? Dude got like 13 fucking fights. You know what I mean? And they talking about, oh, you can't fight Earl Spence. We would rather you fight this Joe Blow guy. And that's how you know it's so much payola. So much payola and so much motherfucking backroom deals that go on in boxing that make it disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Because why would any logical thinking sanctioning body turn down Ugas versus Spence when that's going to generate way more money and way more attention for your belt and your sanctioning body? Regardless of who wins the fight, your belt's going to be on national television, on pay-per-view, whatever. It's going to be fucking all over the place. You would think that they would go for that. Most people would. So why wouldn't they go for that unless the people who handle whoever the fuck this dude is that this bum ass dude that fucking Ugas from the fight, unless they paid the WBA a stupid bag. It had to be a stupid dumbass bag. You know what I'm saying? And we all know that this is how boxing works. Boxing is fucking corrupt. Right? You got Daniel Canahan running around here. This motherfucker, the leader of the fucking Irish mafia and shit. And he in boxing. Everybody know it. Don't nobody say shit. Motherfucker walking around with MTK Global hats and shirts and shit on. Everybody act like it don't exist. No big deal. Meanwhile, motherfucking Rolly can't fight because some chick on the internet said, "Oh, he tried to get me to suck his dick." Oh, cancel Rolly. He can't fight. Meanwhile, boxing run by fucking the mafia still to this day. You see what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Mike Biggs boxing in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Mike Biggs, he said, if Porter would have trained for Bud like he trained for Spence, I don't think he gets stopped. I really hate excuses when it comes to a loss. Hats off, though, 100. Salute, Mike Biggs. Good to see you in here, brother. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't want to give no excuses for Shawn. Shawn's a grown man, and you know what I'm saying? He's a hell of a fighter. And what he put out there was enough to make it a very good competitive fight with Bud. You know what I'm saying? But Bud, you know, he did his thing. He was able to catch Shawn Porter, time him, and hurt him. Dropped him twice. You know what I'm saying? He dropped him twice. So at that moment, at this moment, you got to take it for what it is. Salute to the brother ILG Jones, my brother in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation. He says, two brothers shouldn't be Drago and Rocky. I agree. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go into this Earl Spence, Terence Crawford fight hating Bud or hating Bud fan. I just don't, bro. I don't want to see it because black people so immature when it comes to this shit. It can get ugly. I'm telling you, it's going to be fights in the stands and shit. Motherfuckers going to be wanting to fight and shoot each other over dumbass, like over some boxing, bro. Over some boxing. That's what's going to want to happen. People take this shit so personal that they're going to be wanting to do something to each other over some boxing, over two brothers fighting. You know what I'm saying? Remember I told y'all this shit, man. I'm telling you, I told y'all before what was going to happen. I know how black people is, bro. And I try to prevent that shit from happening. Same thing I tried to do with AJ. With AJ versus Wilder. I tried to make this shit peaceful. Like, hey, man, yeah, let's Wilder versus AJ. Let's make it happen for the fans, man, for boxing. Let's get these two brothers in the ring, man, and let's get some up. You know what I'm saying? We was all love. And then what they do? Here come the AJ fans. Oh, no, Wilder doesn't deserve it. He doesn't. And they cause a big-ass ruckus for no reason. Big Dog Willie in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Appreciate the love. Mr. Gumbo, what is happening in that super chat? Much love, much appreciation. Says, stop betting and hiding to pay Susie Q brothers. Uh-oh. Man, who was that who owed you some money? Who bet you, man? Okay, I got to go back and look at that show. See who bet you and hiding. Yeah, you got to show up and show out, man. You lose a bet, man. You got to pay that joint. Mike Hughes in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says, keep spitting them facts, big homie. Salute, Matt Hughes. Appreciate the love. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, man. So, you know, I'm hyped up about this now, man. Earl Spence is supposed to return in late February or March. So if it's in March, you know, regardless, they right now they can make the Terence Crawford versus Earl Spence fight, and they should be making it next, man. Just make the fight next. Let's just get it over with, man. I don't want to see Earl Spence fight no tune-up fight or somebody else. Who else is there to fight other than Terence Crawford? Who is there left for Terence Crawford to fight? People gonna say, "Oh, well, Crawford can fight Keith Thurman, man. He can fight Keith." Man, listen, bro. The fight is Earl Spence. That's the fight, right? Egos gotta get pushed to the side, and they gotta be able to come in that room and say, "Look, man, what's gonna take to make this fight? Let's do it. Boom, get it done." You know what I mean? Let me see here. The African sci-fi scholar in the super chat, much love and much appreciation, homie. He says, salute 78. Just like when Floyd fought Zab, brothers running into the ring like we had a barbecue fighting. Exactly. And that's what I don't want to see. That's what I don't want to see, bro, because I already see the Bud versus Earl stuff getting personal, and people just, I see it. I saw it coming, and it shouldn't even have gone that far. Cano Loco Sports in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, homie. He says, if they can pay bets, stop betting. If they can't pay bets, stop betting. Mr. Gumbo need to air them out. Yeah, I forgot who that was on there who bet him. Somebody on my show, bet him 500. I think it was 400 or 500. And I'm supposed to get a finder's fee, a transaction fee. Let me see here. Delano 92 in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, just a little something down on that dressing, gravy, and cranberry sauce, homie. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love, fam. Yes, indeed. I'm definitely going to get busy. Thanksgiving time, I'm going to eat like a mother. I've been clearing out stomach space all week. I've been clearing out stomach space just for Thanksgiving so I can eat proper. You understand me? Salute to the sister, La La D, in that super chat. Salute, Queen. She said 78 people saying already that Porter wasn't at his best, but what about Bud? Maybe Bud wasn't at his best either. He looked not 100 at the weigh-in. He still came in. Stop, Shawn. No excuses. Yeah, these are facts. Yeah, I heard Bud wasn't looking too good in training. I heard Bud wasn't looking too good in sparring. You know what I'm saying? And I heard the same thing about Shawn. And that's why I was like, man, what the hell's going on, man? This is crazy. Yeah, I heard Bud got dropped in sparring by a very, 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 very reliable source. So then I heard Shawn was doing stuff like in the gym, you know what I'm saying, taking phone calls in the middle of training, asking what time is training over with. He got something to do type stuff. So I'm like, I don't know. DJ7 for life in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, homie. Says, salute 78. My money is on Spence. Hashtag LDBC. Yes, indeed, family. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Let me see here. Imani Smoot in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. He says, I swear, 78, I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm a fan of both, but I believe people going to get shot. I do pick Spence to win. Yeah, man, I think he's going to get crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I think it's going to be crazy, unfortunately, because that's just what black people do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got no sense. You know what I mean? We ain't got no sense when it comes to each other. We got perfect sense when it comes to everybody else. You know what I mean? When it comes to respecting each other, we don't respect each other's opinions. You know what I'm saying? We just got horrible conflict resolution skills, man. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about me and y'all. I'm just saying the majority, a lot of our people just fucked up like that, bro. We do that. It's horrible. You know what I mean? As soon as we see a black face, we act like some game dogs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We act like that's why I made that video like 15 years ago. Niggas versus pit bulls. You know what I'm saying? Act the same way. You know what I'm saying? We submissive to our masters and ready to tear one of our own kind head off. Cecil Robinson in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, says, salute, General. Crazy because years ago, you said how divisive this fight would cause, how much device this fight would cause to be in Texas. Dudes will fight over going against Spence. Shaking my head. Oh yeah, it's gonna get bad. I hope people wise up, but I think it's gonna get bad, bro. Spence versus Bud. They're gonna have to have that fight on some like neutral ground or some shit. But I just hope people is cool. J Love in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says Frazier, Ali, Hearns, Leonard, Hagler, Leonard, etc. No black on black crime. What's wrong with brothers today? Why take it personal? Well, see, back in those days, bro, it wasn't cool to, you know what I'm saying, clout chase. It wasn't cool to pull a gun out and act a motherfucking fool and shit. So you talking about, you know, in days with black folks, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of niggas running around out here today. You know what I'm saying? So you talking about Ali, Frazier, Leonard, Hagler, Leonard. You know, see, that's the days of black people, bro. Today is the day of niggas. You know what I'm saying? The jazz musician in the super chat, much love, much appreciation. He says, I already started my fast for Thanksgiving. He says, your Patreon is the gift that keeps on giving. Like a father, I never had. He says, salute, OG. Hey, man, I appreciate you, the jazz musician. Salute to everybody that signed up to my Patreon. Thank y'all for y'all support over the years. The Patreon been popping for years, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a good stress relief for me. I can talk about other topics that I want to talk about, and y'all, you know, send me y'all requests in and tell me what's going on with y'all and give y'all my advice. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? And for those who don't know, 3 new Patreon videos dropped yesterday. So check them out. So I think last week I dropped about maybe 6 videos, 7. But it's a lot of content over there, so go check it out if y'all missed any. Let me see here. Let's see. Corey McGrowan in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, for your sandwich habit with stink feet cheese. What? Stink feet cheese. What the hell? Salute, family. Yeah, man, I made me some cold sandwiches this weekend, though. For the fight. On fight day, I made me 2 grilled chicken sandwiches. You know, I messed up, though. I put too much cheese on it, man. I didn't even need no cheese on grilled chicken sandwiches, but I tried to be different. Put some cheese on it and messed the whole thing up, though. Messed the whole taste of it up. Mr. Fist in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, says, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Bud walk out of the Spence versus Garcia fight, yet they act like Crawford punked Spence? I'm not sure if Bud walked out of the I can't remember if he did or not, but that's another thing I want to talk about, man. It's the all right, look, people saying that Earl Spence walked out of the fight, right? A lot of Bud fans are saying, or Spence haters are saying that Spence walked out of the fight. You know what I'm saying? And he ran from Crawford. That's not the case. He didn't run from Crawford. He walked out of the arena because he was disgusted with the fight being stopped. All right? He didn't like the stoppage. So he walked out, you know, in disgust. And that some people do that. You know what I'm saying? He walked out in disgust. Now, I don't know why anybody thinks that Earl Spence was going to be able to walk over on ESPN, walk over to the ring and get in the ring and challenge Bud. I don't know why you thought that was going to happen, because Earl didn't let Bud get in the ring with him. So different networks, they're not going to promote Earl Spence like that unless it's a fight happening. They're not going to let Earl get in the ring. Not going to happen. Hold on 1 second, y'all. One second. Yeah, this schoolboy from Game Dog Talk hit me up. My bad, y'all. Let me see here. We got here. Let's see what we got. Felix Nunez in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says, felt like I was looking at a GOAT with Bud Saturday. Yeah. Bud looked amazing. Shawn Porter gave him hell, but Bud definitely he looked like he bought that action. He bought all the action. What's up, Brown Sugar Tay Brown? Tay be posting some pictures on Instagram. That's a beautiful woman there. She know how to take some pictures, man. Tay be posting some pictures, boy. Nice pictures. Go check her out. Hard Body in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says salute 78. You gotta put the pepper jack on the grill. Yeah, facts. That's facts right there, brother. Absolutely. That's where I messed up. I put and sometimes cheddar will be okay, but I put cheddar and Swiss cheese. I put too much cheese on it. You know what I'm saying? It was just too glop. It was too bulky. It didn't need that. It didn't need that. But yeah, pepper jack is cold though. You're right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but anyway, people saying that Earl shouldn't have walked out the arena and all that kind of stuff. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Get the likes all the way up. We should have well over 800 likes in here. We should have well over 800 likes. Hit the thumbs up. Let's do that, ladies and gentlemen. Get the thumbs all the way up. Drink more water in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says the fam was on Bud head after EJ fight. He says shitting on him because he didn't try to hop in the ring at the height of Rona. He says energy changed this time around. Yeah, those are facts. That happens. You know, that definitely happens. Let me see here. 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna answer this question here. Let me answer this text. But yeah, drink more water. Energy does change. It does. It does, depending on who wins the fight. But this is what happens when you create the atmosphere of a civil war. Where you got Bud fans versus Spence fans. Okay, when you have that, what happens is everybody's looking for the one up on the other team. See what I'm saying? So when Bud does something bad or it's something you can manipulate to make Bud look some type of fucked up way, then Spence fans are going to attack. They're going to say, oh, look at Bud, woo woo. When Spence does something that's suspect or if something happens that you can manipulate on Earl Spence, Bud fans are going to come and call that out, right? Which basically it's a bunch of dumb shit to me because, like I said, the way you solve all of that is to get the dudes to fight. Every side should be pressing for the fight. Spence fans should not be running around here saying, oh, man, well, Earl, he don't got to fight Bud. And then Bud fans definitely shouldn't be running around here saying, oh, well, Bud ain't got to fight Spence. No, we need to see that fight because without it, it's just going to be, it's dumb shit, bro. It's going to be constant arguing. It's going to be constant arguing, constant, I'm finna one up you, you know what I'm saying, situations. And that's what happens. But I already knew when I seen Earl walk out the arena, I already knew that people was going to take that and try to flip it and make it look like Earl was running away from Bud. I already knew they was going to do that. But, that's what happens. So the fight need to happen now. We asked Terence Crawford to fight Kell-Brook, all right? The community did. I already told people I didn't want to see Crawford versus Brook because Brook was washed. I said Brook got 2 UKIs, bro. A lot of the dudes got 1 UKI. Brook got 2 up. He got 1 eye dealt with by Gennady Golovkin, and Earl Spence finished the other eye. So Brook is still a good fighter. He's still a big welterweight, but I seen the man quit twice. You understand? I seen the man quit twice. So why is everybody pressing Bud to fight this dude? You know what I'm saying? Well, no, Brook got skills, man. I think Brook gonna beat him. I think Brook gonna do this and do that. Fine. I roll with the crowd. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's see Bud versus motherfucking Brook then. And I told people, I said, if Bud beat Brook, make sure you give him his credit because, and what happened? He beat Brook. Didn't nobody want to give the man credit for beating Brook after we asked him to fight the man. So he fought Shawn Porter after we begged. Now, I was a part of that. I begged. I said, come on, you got to fight Shawn Porter. Fight Shawn Porter. That's a good fucking fight. He fought Shawn Porter. He stopped him. All right? Can't ask this man to do nothing else. He ain't got to do nothing else. It got to be Earl Spence time at this point. Shade Girl 85, salute to the lovely sister. She says Bud versus EJ next to needs to be next. All facts. One second. I'll text back schoolboy real quick. Yeah, I agree, sister. Bud versus EJ needs to be next. That's the fight, man. And I hope they announce it fast, man. I really do, man, because I want to go to that fight. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to go to the fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? I can't move around how other people move around. I need advance notice, okay? I'm a responsible man, okay? I got a family. I'm responsible, and I ain't rich, okay? Got a couple dollars, but I damn sure ain't rich, right? I don't live life like a 22-year-old reckless person who, oh, I'm going to Vegas tonight, y'all. Oh, we finna go to Miami next weekend, and then motherfucker can't pay their rent and shit. I don't live like that. You got to let me know 2 months ahead of time what's finna go on, so I can put money to the side for that and still handle my fucking grown man responsibilities. You feel me? So let me know ahead of time so I can make preparation. Goddamn it. Shit, I ain't coming on here fronting for y'all. I need to know. I need 60 days notice, goddamn it. So I'm gonna go to that fight. That's a historic fight. Gotta be there. Gotta be there for that. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's a historic fight there. That's gonna be legendary. That's gonna be a fight you tell your children about. You know what I'm saying? Just like AJ versus Wilder. You know what I'm saying? That's a fight that I want to, man. That's a legacy fucking fight, man. That's memorable shit. You know what I'm saying? So we can't lose this one, y'all. Zenith 360 in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Family says, to be fair, I heard Bomac was asked if Spence could get in the ring and said hell nah. And unlike PBC, Top Rank did not acknowledge Spence until after the fight. Either way, hope Bud accepts an offer. Yeah, I think he will. I think he will at this point. Bud was turning down 60-40 offers from Earl Spence before because of ego. You know what I'm saying? And that ego comes from fans and stupid shit. Dumb motherfuckers around who, you know what I mean, not looking out for your best interest. They telling you shit like, oh man, don't take no 40%, man. Fuck that, man. It's supposed to be 50-50. Don't take 40%. Yeah, that nigga ain't better than you, man. This, all that stupid shit, people getting in your ear. But, you know, we'll see what happens. At this point, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what they split is. I really don't care. I never cared what they split was. I understand from the business perspective, Earl Spence wanted 60% because he's the bigger draw, and those are facts. So I understand him wanting 60. Okay. You know what I mean? So, you know, just like everybody else will understand. That's one thing that pissed me off about the whole, you know, that's one thing that pissed me off about like the black boxing fans. Like we real hypocritical when we want to play dumb. We love to talk business and how fights make business sense and who's supposed to be the A side and who get more money. We love to talk that shit. And we can see it clearly when it's Floyd Mayweather or something like that. But the rules apply to everybody. The bigger draw usually gets the bigger bag. This is just facts, right? The bigger draw usually gets the bigger bag. That's just common sense. But then when it comes to Earl Spence versus Crawford, we want to play dumb. Oh, no, it should just be 50-50. It should just be 50-50. Now Crawford has a case for the fight to be 50-50, the money. Now he do. But before he fought Kell-Brook and Shawn Porter, he couldn't say that, bro. That's ridiculous. Woke the Truth in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Fam says 78. Who should we have on that undercard? For undercard for Spence Crawford, man, I want to see Jerron Boots Ennis on the undercard. Most definitely. I want to see Boots on that undercard. They should really make it a welterweight affair, man. I mean, they could have Boots on the undercard fighting a good step-up fight. You know what I'm saying? But I know with boxing politics now, they're not going to, like, I mean, I'm asking too much because I know they're not going to have Boots fight nobody good like Keith Thurman on the undercard, because Keith Thurman going to require too much money, and they could do it, but these networks today and these promoters don't want to give us too much at one time. Why give us that when they can sell it to you tomorrow? That's how they feel. You know what I mean? They're going to try to sell it to you tomorrow. But it should be an extravaganza, man. They should have a nice-ass card, man. Jeffrey Brooks in the super chat, much love and much appreciation, says, these Spence fan is forever going to hate Bud. The man is a legend. Also, how much will those tickets be running for this fight? Let me see here. He said, the Spence fan going forever hate Bud. Oh, see, you ain't got to do that. He says, the man is a legend. Also, the tickets running for this fight. I don't know. For you talking about for Bud versus Spence, how much the ticket's going to be? I don't know, bro. I would imagine it's going to be a lot because they got to pay both of them guys. You got to pay both of them guys a pretty penny. So I imagine, depending on the arena, if it's in Vegas or something like that, which is probably going to be in Vegas, neutral ground, you probably $7,000 to $10,000 for a front row seat or something like that. Probably, you know what I'm saying? Probably something like that. You know what I mean? Let's see here. T Down in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, says, do you think EJ needs a tune-up before Crawford fight? No, not at all. I don't think EJ need no tune-up. I think EJ is ready. Earl, and plus he back with Blu-ray and stuff now, so he good. I don't think he need no tune-up. You know what I mean? What's up, Eli Zachary in the building? What it do? Yeah, I don't think he need no tune-up. Earl ain't gonna want no tune-up anyway. Earl said before that he didn't want no tune-up. When people were questioning why he was coming right back to fight Danny Garcia after the car accident, he said, he didn't want no tune-ups and stuff like that. He want to come right back to the smoke. So that's what it is. Earl gonna be ready. That's a good fight, man. That's a good competitive scrap. I'm telling y'all, man. That's a good ass fight. That's two dogs, man. Two masters of boxing. Man, that's a fight right there, bro. I'm really looking forward to that one. The Troll Killer, Mr. Shelton in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says, when Wilder retires, I'm done with boxing. Man, I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. But you'll love boxing, man. You'll be back. You'll be back. I say that all the time, man. I say that all the time. Like, let me get one of my mints real quick. See, I'm sick of boxing. Sick of the politics in boxing. I'm sick of the boxing fans. I'm sick of dudes like Leonard Ellerby. You see that bullshit Leonard Ellerby did to Blue Blood? Pissed me right off, bro. Pissed me right off. You know what I'm saying? This is man, I swear I hate these dudes, man. Leonard Ellerby, like Blue Blood was in like like the little press row thing interviewing Leonard Ellerby. He asked Leonard Ellerby a question. And Ellerby says he ignored Blue and started talking to somebody else. And he was like, oh, ain't that the guy who always got something negative to say about Tank and Floyd? Yeah, that's him. That's the guy and whatever. And so he ignored Blue like a little woman, like a broad. And that's what pissed me off about guys like Ellerby, because you would do that shit to Blue. Let's say, hypothetically, that Blue was critical of Floyd in fucking Tank, right? Let's say, hypothetically, he was. So fucking what? He's a fucking reporter. All the rest of the motherfuckers you talk to, them motherfuckers, Radio Raccoon and the rest of the motherfuckers, shit all over the PBC and they fighters, and you motherfuckers give them 5 and 6 press passes to come into the fucking event. That's what y'all do. But then you want to look at Blue and be critical of him and trying to bully him into fucking, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck as you dudes, man. That shit pissed me the fuck off, man, watching Leonard Elby talk that dumb shit. And that's what pissed me off. That's why I don't fuck with that shit, bro, for real. I can't fuck with that bullshit, man. That old that media, that press shit like that. I can't do it, bro. Because I couldn't. Blue is a calm dude. He's very professional. He's a professional. You know what I'm saying? Blue the best to do it, period, when it comes to that shit. Ain't nobody better than Blue Blood. That's our shining prince when it comes to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And this bitch-ass dude, Leonard Elby, took advantage of that. See what I'm saying? He took advantage of that shit because Blue is mild-mannered. You know what I mean? That shit pissed me the fuck off. That's some straight bullshit, dog. You know what I mean? Not answering the motherfucking question and shit and go act. All the motherfucking media members, that's their job. They have to be critical. They have to report shit when it's happening. What you saying? You saying Blue Blood supposed to be in your pocket? Well, pay Blue Blood. Pay Blue Blood like y'all be paying these other motherfuckers. Pay Blue Blood the way Eddie Hearn them be paying Radio Raccoon and that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Flying motherfuckers out to the UK and shit, putting them in hotels and shit for months. You know what I mean? Fucking on them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't give a fuck. Tell you the truth. That's what it is. Pay Blue like that then. Since y'all, you know what I mean? You act like a motherfucker supposed to be in y'all pocket. Fuck out of here with that dumb shit. Let me see here. Make sure I ain't get no. Yeah, I did get a cash app. I know I heard it. Salute to Coast Dog in the cash app. Much love, much appreciation, man. He says, King Coaster here. I think YouTube skipped me. LOL. Salute, family. You think YouTube clipped you or blocked you from the page? Oh, man. I'm going to have to go in there and look. I'm going to have to go in there and look in my block list, brother. Much apologies for that. What's up, my brother Junior the Truth in the building? What it do, Junior? Yeah, man. So that shit pissed me off, man. Let me see what we got here. Salute to my brother Nino Brown Boxing in that super chat showing love, much appreciation. Nino, he says AB versus Gary Antoine Russell on the undercard. Salute, fam. That's a good fight. That's a good ass fight, man. Tough fight for AB. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want to see AB. I don't know, bro. I just want to see AB fight. Like, give AB like some of these scrub ass, bum ass dudes, man. Like some of them Liams and Callums and shit, man. Like some, you know what I'm saying? Give AB some of these dudes that's over there in the UK with the fucking British Commonwealth belt and shit like that. Let them go whoop some of them dudes and shit, man. Let them whoop some of them dudes. You know? Just you gotta keep AB busy. That's all. You gotta keep AB busy. You gotta keep him in the ring, keep him training. You know, give him some dates. Say, look, AB, you're gonna be fighting every 4 months or something like that. So he'll stay focused and stay busy. That's what they need to do. Let me see what these likes looking like. Yeah, hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. We missing some likes. Hit the thumbs up, ladies and gents. Get the likes all the way up. Hit that thumbs up. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Buddy Hall says he need a lot of confidence boosting. Yeah, he do. Yeah, I'm worried about AB, man. He need to stay busy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Too much tragic stuff happened in boxing, man. You know what I mean? I just don't got the stomach, man, for this shit no more, man. Not for like roasting black people, man. I just ain't got the stomach for that shit, man. With all the shit we got going on, I can't do it. That's why I want these dudes to do right, man. Do the best they can, man. Because I already know we protecting them and shit like that, man. Trying to protect them from the elements and shit like that, bro. But you know, they fall out with us, man. Who gonna fucking protect them? You know what I'm saying? Look at the Charlos. All that little rah-rah, cocky shit they doing. They feel comfortable, man. But, man, them dudes get in trouble, and they ain't got us to protect them. What's going to happen? Everybody going to cook them. The media going to fucking roast them, destroy their name, legacy, everything. You know what I mean? Being some dumbasses. Let me see here. Let's see. But at the end of the day, yeah, Shawn Porter versus Terence Crawford was a hell of a fight this weekend. I'm looking forward to Crawford versus Spence. That's the only fight I'll accept next for either one of them. It got to happen. It's been too long, man. These guys are 34 years old, man. 34 years old. You know what I'm saying? These ain't guys. They're not 24. They're not 27. They're 34 years old. This shit got to happen, man. It got to. You know what I mean? And fans got to hold them accountable to make the fight happen. You know what I mean? David H. say AB can't beat Khan or Brook. No, I don't want to see him fight them guys right now, especially not Amir Khan. I don't want Amir Khan get no dubs. Fuck Amir Khan. Musty ass. Clout chasing Amir Khan. Macadon 1 says now or never. Facts. It gotta happen. What's up, St. Cruising? See you in the building. What's happening, Ancestral Rage? Chris Dodge is in the building. What it do? Junior say AB will stop Khan. I don't even want to take the chance on it. I don't even want to see it because I don't want Khan getting no more paydays off nobody. Khan need to fight Kell-Brook and retire. This dude been ducking Kell-Brook since Adam first started fucking with Eve and shit. You know what I'm saying? He been ducking Kell-Brook. He need to go ahead and fight that, get that over with, because that fight lost its luster a long time ago, and they still negotiating, figuring out if they're gonna ever fight. Like, bro, this is pathetic. Amir Khan and Kell-Brook from the same country, can't nobody make that fight happen. It's fucking pathetic, dude. Like, this is the state of boxing. This is the state of boxing where Amir Khan and Kell-Brook can't happen. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But Earl Spence versus Terence Crawford winner is pound for pound best fighter in the world. You know what I mean? Right now, I got Terence Crawford as the best. Earl Spence beats Terence Crawford, then Earl Spence will be the best pound for pound. I think he will, whoever the winner of that fight is, will surpass Canelo Alvarez. And Canelo's not my number one pound for pound, but I'm just saying I think they will have surpassed Canelo Alvarez on because Canelo, though he is undisputed at 168, there's a lot of questions there. A lot of people are questioning the authenticity and legitimacy of him being undisputed because they're saying there's a lot of people he avoided. They're saying he avoided David Benavidez. I personally think Canelo beats the shit out of Benavidez, but there's enough people causing the ruckus about him not fighting David Benavidez to, put a stain on Canelo's resume. You know what I'm saying? Also, you got, the Bivels and the Betervievs and, the Jamal Charlos, the Demetrius Andrades of the world. Canelo hasn't fought those guys. We know he can't fight everybody, but Canelo leaves room for criticism the way he selects his opponent. He leaves too much room for criticism. So, plus he was on that shit. He part of the Juice crew. So, it is what it is. Miami Snoopy 305 in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. He says, man, Brook was chasing Khan like Isaiah Stewart was chasing Braun last night. Yeah, these are facts. Yeah, LeBron get that man a backhanded slap. You know what I'm saying? He pimp slapped him. He pimp slapped that man, that young boy, and dude was trying, he was trying to get Braun. He was trying to get him. You know what I mean? But he ain't no killer though. He looked like a killer. The way he was chasing after Braun, he looked like a killer and all that. But see, I ain't fooled by that kind of stuff because see, that's just that's game. That's just imagery. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do that in school and in jail and shit. That listen, bro. That man was like a foot away from LeBron. After LeBron hit him in the eye, LeBron walked up to him to apologize. The dude was looking at LeBron like, man, why? He could have socked LeBron right then and there. He could have socked him. If he was really about that action, if he was a killer, he'd have just, he'd have snuck LeBron right then and there. You know what I mean? Instead, he waited until his teammates came in between him, and then he started acting like he wanted to get to him, knowing he couldn't get to him. You know what I'm saying? That's an old jail trick and shit. You know what I'm saying? When people want to act like they want to fight and shit. You know what I mean? Motherfucker be arguing all day long in the day room about TV and don't fight. As soon as the guard come over and say, hey, you guys calm down, then there's always one nigga, I'll kill this nigga. On my mama, I'll kill this nigga. These nigga don't know me, nigga. I'm a gangster, nigga. 23rd and Burlot, nigga. I'm a gangster, nigga. I'll kill this nigga. Yeah, man, shut up. Man, you ain't finna do nothing. That's game. That's all. That's all. It's just some game. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here, though. Get ready for the Trill. Make sure y'all tune into the Trill in about 20 minutes. Trill Boxing Talk this morning. Make sure y'all smash that like button on the way out. And give it y'all tomorrow, 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat. Everybody came through showing love today. Up out of here, though. Deuces.